Hello everybody, I promised you a garden tour. It's July 1st, so it's been about a month since my last update and things sure have changed. I am happy to say things are going very well. Obviously weeds are growing like they always do, but I'm trying to keep those under control. Gotta wait for my dog to come in because I don't want the chickens following me. I bring my one dog out with me because she needs a little bit of time with me away from my other dog, Maya, because Maya's in here with me. Come on. All the time because she's having a lot of problems with her eyes. Oh, that's a whole story in itself, but it looks like she's going to need a major surgery to have her eyes removed, and I'm just working on trying to get the money together to do that. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. Over here, I have my kiwi, and it's starting to grow really nice. Just these pots belong to my friend. My strawberries, I'm still getting a few now and then. These are an everbearing. They're putting out a lot of runners. So I think I'm going to turn one of my raised beds into another strawberry bed. And then I'm going to make another raised bed later. But look at my squash. This, I brought out the name of that one. That big tall one right there. I'll show you what it is. It's these. Zucchino rampicanti. They can be used as both a summer squash and a winter squash. That's the big tall ones going up the fence. In the front are miniature butternut squash. So I'm hoping to get a lot of squash for winter this year. I've been watching them for bugs. I've had a few squash bugs. I've been able to keep them off. I come out every day, sometimes twice a day, to check on things and how they're doing. This bed over here is potatoes. My neighbor gave me a bunch of purple potatoes, and look at, they're going really crazy. And finally, I got regular butternut squash to grow. Took 4 times planting it. I think the issue is I planted it too soon, because I remember the previous year, last year, that I didn't get to plant until the middle of June, and that seems to be when they like to come up. So next year I'm not going to plant them so early in May. I'll just wait a month and plant them later, and I think they'll do much better. But I come out here every day and I take things like this and I put them up on the trellis, and I'll do that in just a little bit. I have carrots here. I've been able to harvest some of those. These are black beans. I wasn't sure if they were bush beans or pole beans because I just took the grocery store bag and planted some. It looks like they're bush beans. So next year I'll know better. I won't have to put them near a trellis. I have some dill going here that self-seeded itself. And these, I believe, are a melon of some kind, but I won't know until they grow. Who knows? They're starting to do really well. I've been getting a lot of pea pods out of here. I came out earlier with Ziva and we picked the pea pods. This is onion from that I just grew from the root in the house, and that's going to go to seed, so I'll have some onion seeds I can save. Over here I have some more. This is more melon. This is a different kind of squash. This is called buttercup squash, and more pea pods here. And that one's getting nice and tall. It's over my head. Oh, here's a pea pod I missed earlier. I love pea pods. I just pretty much eat them in the garden. They don't make it in the house. I have some zucchini blooming, so I should get that pretty soon. Here is my tomatoes. These were a little bit larger than these, but these are San Marzanos, and these are ones that are called 4th of July. And I'm already getting some baby tomatoes on there, so hopefully soon I will have some tomatoes. I forgot to show you, this is all my green beans. I looked through those today. I'm getting just the very beginnings of some beans coming. So a week or so, I should be able to pick some green beans. My cucumbers managed to make it through the squirrels digging them up a couple times. And they look okay. They don't look great, but they're going. My sweet potatoes, my first year growing sweet potatoes, they have started to go crazy with the heat that we've been getting. So I'm happy for that. A few more black beans. Again, I didn't know if they were bush beans or pole beans. I was going to let them go up in there. This bed here, I let go to seed. This was spinach mostly. There's a potato that volunteered. And then this is a Chinese broccoli I'm using as a trap plant for my cabbage and my broccoli. All right, I just took the cover off of my cabbage. I've already picked one. You can see they're going really, really nice. I've already harvested the kohlrabi I had in here and the broccoli. The broccoli I've been eating for the last 3 to 4 weeks, and I had to harvest the rest because I was afraid it was going to bolt on me. But the nice thing is I now have a couple little shoots coming up, and I'll be able to eat those for the next few nights. I'll just go through here and pick those, and that gives you like a serving. The boys don't eat any vegetables, so it's just me anyway eating all these veggies. My blackberries are looking good. I didn't think I'd get any this year because I transplanted them all, but looks like I'm going to be getting, these are thornless. They don't have any pickers. That makes me really happy. And most importantly, my raspberries. Oh my goodness. Look at, this is all raspberries in here. And they are loaded this year, so I should get tons and tons of raspberries. Let's see, what else do I have? A lot of weeds, unfortunately. I can't figure out what these things are. I've tried everything. I come out and I pull big sections out every day. But my little blueberry plants are doing nicely. I've even got some blueberries on there. Won't have a lot this year, but that's okay. A few here and there is nice. So I have 3 of those. My comfrey has gone crazy. And look at my grape. I've already got a few grapes starting. That's taken over that, whatever that thing was that I have here. So anyway, I've got, that tomato had broken off, so I just stuck it in some dirt and it's doing good. And that's more butternut squash. Once it gets big enough, I'll probably let it go along the fence line. But look at, I got grapes going. Lots and lots of little grapes. And that's the garden part. Now we can go check out some of my little fruit trees. Okay, for those who don't know, I do have some very big fruit trees. I have apples, and the one in the middle is a big pear. They are loaded. But I did plant a couple more, and this fall I'm probably going to add some more trees here. This is a Golden Delicious apple. The first year I'll be getting some apples on it. I don't have Golden Delicious, and it's one of my favorites. This, I wasn't sure what it was until this year. It's the first time, but I can't, there's quite a few on here. I'm pretty sure this is a plum tree. These look like plums, and it's about the same size as my other plum tree that I have gotten plums from. This is my cherry tree, and it looks like, dang it, every time I get anything ripe on here, the birds beat me to it. I didn't cover it this year, but because the netting got all ripped up, so I didn't get any cherries this year. They're already gone. They're tart cherries, or Nanking bush cherries they're called. I have quite a few plums coming on this tree. You can see a big clump right there. And then my peaches are starting to look, I love this peach tree. It gives me delicious peaches. It does really well. And I'm getting quite a few on there. So I'll have a little variety later as the trees start to bring in the fruit as well. Anyway, my dog's disappeared. I'm going to go find her. She's somewhere in the yard. I hope you enjoyed my garden tour, and you guys have a wonderful day.